January 11th, 1995 was a day that brought hope, relief, and excitement to hockey fans everywhere. After months of uncertainty, the NHL Players Association and the team owners finally struck a deal to end the infamous NHL strike. But what really happened behind closed doors? What were the sticking points? And how did both sides come together to save the season? Today, we're diving inside the deal that ended the NHL strike of 1995. By the 1994-1995 season, tensions between the NHL and its players had been building for years. The league wanted to introduce a salary cap, citing rising team expenses and financial instability. But for the players, this was a hard no. They saw it as a way for owners to pocket more money at their expense. By October 1st, 1994, the players had had enough. The NHL Players Association called for a strike, marking the first labor stoppage in the league's history. For over 100 days, hockey fans were left in limbo. Games were canceled, players spoke out, and frustrations grew on both sides. So what finally pushed both sides to the negotiation table? Well, there were two factors. First, the owners were feeling the financial pinch. A prolonged strike meant no ticket sales, no TV revenue, and growing backlash from sponsors. On the other hand, many players, especially younger ones, started to feel the pressure as paychecks stopped rolling in. The breakthrough came in early January when both sides agreed to a compromise. There would be no salary cap, but the NHL introduced a luxury tax system which would control team spending. In addition, players secured better pension benefits and more say in league-wide decisions. It wasn't a perfect deal, but it was enough to get hockey back on the ice. The strike officially ended on January 11th, 1995. While the season was shortened to 48 games, hockey was back, and fans were thrilled. Teams hit the ice just 10 days later, and the season culminated in a thrilling Stanley Cup final with the New Jersey Devils clinching their first ever championship. But the 1995 wasn't just a blip in NHL history. It set the stage for future labor disputes, including the lockouts in 2004 and 2012. It also served as a wake-up call for both owners and players, highlighting the need for better communication and long-term planning. Looking back, the 1995 strike was a turning point for the NHL. It forced the league and its players to confront some hard truths about the business of hockey. While the resolution wasn't perfect, it showed that compromise is possible, even in the toughest of situations. So what do you think? Did the 1995 deal benefit hockey in the long run, or was it just a temporary fix? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that shaped our world from 30 years ago.